Shorty? All right. Everybody give it up for the Peruvian sensation known as Shorty the Comedian.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hello, hello. Damn, the volume is really low. You guys can hear me properly? You guys okay? All right. So yeah, you guys ready for Christmas? No? That's cool. So the topic was something about the trivias, and now also the ghosts of Christmas. I'm scared of the ghost of Christmas. I don't give a fuck about the trivia, guys, because the Christmas ghosts, those can find shit in my past. All right, like one by one, they can all judge me and screw me up. I don't like that. For example, like the ghost of the past Christmas. That one is gonna see a lot of shit of mine, man, because like even included Christmas as well. You know, like, I used to make fun of the Nutcracker, man. I always thought the Nutcracker was gay, so I know that a lot of people don't think that. No, it's the symbol of like. Give me a break, man. Look at him. That perfect posture. Those eyebrows. Wearing high heels. With those eyes, seductive eyes. Give me a break, man. I mean, it can be both things, you know, like it can be a symbol of Christmas that says, you know, like, hey, stop fighting, Merry Christmas. Now give me those nuts, you know? You know what I mean, right? It can be both things. It is what it is. Man, but not just that, you know, like this ghost of the past Christmas is also gonna see my past, you know, when I was a kid. Because I was poor and I used to, like I was a little thief, man. Like I stole a few things, man. Not big shit, you know, little things like babies. It's okay, man. I know how to deal with babies, man, because babies are like drugs. The white ones are the expensive ones. So yeah. But I was not too bad. I did good things too. Once I turned a woman into a very religious woman, just because of an accident. You know, like she just got run over. So I took her to the hospital, and since then she prayed. She told me she will always pray for me, not to ever run it again. So yeah, sorry, run it over again. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. Man, there will be the present ghost of Christmas. Oh, he's gonna see some shit. Yeah, man, like I don't want to accept it sometimes, but in the present, I'm kind of a dick, like a little bit of an asshole. Why? Because it is socially unacceptable to beat the fuck out of me. That's why. Yeah, I'm 5'3". If you pick a fight with me, you're a fucking bully. So if you win, you lose. But if I win, that's fucking epic, because now I'm a hero. People are gonna make songs about me, man. So yeah. And I know, man, like I even if I know I'm gonna lose the fight or anything, I got strategies, because I know what you're thinking right now. I know when you see me, I know what you're thinking. I look like a little lesbian. And I use that shit in my advantage, okay? Because if I see the fight that's gonna happen, I'm gonna get my ass beaten. All I gotta do is, you know, yell, it's not a crime to be gay, you know, and then get my ass beaten. And that's it, that's all I gotta do, man. And then I win. So yeah, I'm a little bit of an ass. So, yeah, you know, you gotta use what you can. I'm not too bad. I also do good things. You know, I have the opportunity to do bad things, but I do good things too. Like, I recently found out that my boss is gay. Nothing wrong about that. However, he's married with a lady, and he has a family, he has kids. And I could have blackmailed him, but I didn't, because I'm a good person, and he's a good kisser. So yeah. See, not too bad, not too bad. I'm more scared of the ghost of the future Christmas. That motherfucker scares me, because he knows what I'm about to do. That shit's scary, because there's some shit I want to do. Like, I'm sorry, but I have a problem with a baby. Not a baby. What happened is, like, maybe I have a dispute with a toddler, okay? Let me explain before you get on the side of the fucking toddler. So I have a friend named Vinny, all right? His name is Vincent, he's Italian, you know, he lives in New York, he visits sometimes, he has a kid, and the kid is like 3 years old, and his first words were his father's name. Now we call him Vinny, and the kid was calling him by his name, but when he's not around, he start fucking up that name, and I don't like it. Because the other day I was just sitting with him, waiting for my friend Vinny, and then I heard, Beaner! I was like, oh shit. I prefer wetback if you don't mind. God damn it, bro. This kid got me scared, man. The moment he said I was grabbing my green card, what the fuck, motherfucker, I'm ready. But yeah, so I'm not gonna obviously punch a fucking 3-year-old. I'm gonna hire 2 bigger toddlers from his school, 2 Latin kids, you know, as hitmen. And I'm gonna pay them to go visit him. And they're gonna go to him and be like, hey, are you Vincent's kid? Puto? And he's gonna be like, Dada. He's gonna be like, Shorty says hi, pow! And he's gonna fuck him up, man. Fill up his backpack, you know, like with a lot of uncooked beans, you know, and be like, who's the winner now, puto? Or maybe I'll just talk to Vincent. I don't know yet. I'm gonna do one of those 2 things, man. But yeah, that's scary, man. Although if there's something I wanna leave for that phantom of, you know, the ghost of the future Christmas is a good present, you know, like about the situation in the future, you know, like we just finished this year, new president, new everything, you know. Biden is gone. I call that time the time of Mad Max. Because we were hungry, there was no gas, there was no food, and we were all under the command of the immortal Joe. But now it's gone, and now Trump is coming back, the original boogeyman. People ask me like, how do I feel about that as an immigrant and as an ex-immigrant? Because now I'm American. But people ask me like, how do I feel about that? You know, how is that going to affect other Latinos, my situation? And I think the best way to explain this, how I feel, is through a song. You know, Happy, can you help me hold the microphone for a second?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Go ahead.
All right, I made this just for you guys for Christmas. This is how I feel about the situation with Trump in the future, okay? I'm already here, and I don't give a shit. Thank you very much.
That's good. Is that it?
That's it.
Oh, that was good. Yeah, I've been giving everybody 7 minutes, or at least last week I changed it to 7 minutes, and then this week apparently it's just like go until you start to drag down, and then
So you gotta watch, man.
and then end strong. Yeah, I was actually like, I was over there counting in his head like
Do I look like somebody who counts?
No, not you. I was thinking Onion, but then I remember he's not really.
Okay.
He don't speak English either. So.
All right.
All right, you talked about the ghost of past. You talked about the Nutcracker. Now, the Nutcracker to me was scary. You talking about on the sexy side, but to me it was scary. I was like, why is he cracking nuts? And plus, on top of that, who's eating these nuts? Like, who likes nuts so much like that they're going to revere this Nutcracker?
And most importantly, why does he have to crack them with his mouth?
And that's another thing. Yeah, that's scary too.
Like,
and
it's a tool, right? They could have just...
The way his chin moves, that don't look right. And then also on top of that, there's a ferry on there called Sugar Plum Ferry. And I don't know why, but that name always stuck out in my head. And the other day, now in this some synchronicity right here, Raven, the other day we were watching some kind of who's smarter than a celebrity or some shit. I don't know why I watch stupid shit like that, but I was watching that shit. And one of the questions was about Sugar Plum Fairy and what it was from. And dude was like, Nutcracker. And I was like, that's what it's from, Nutcracker. And then you did this joke. You know how the world works? Because it's all simulation, bro. It's all a simulation.
I'm definitely part of the Matrix.
I know. I always wondered how you got your money, but apparently it was from stealing babies cartel style. Hey, man, I'm just saying, you better give me some money on my tail. I'm right there. Then you told some jokes, and then your words started jumbling up. I couldn't understand what the fuck you were saying. And then you told me that you was a bully by letting other bullies know that you were short.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be an asshole because you can't fight me. But don't be too much of an asshole. I understand what you did there. But you gotta pick on the right one, right? And then you said you had a gay boss that's got a beard. That's a wife. A gay man having
A wife.
And then
and
I
a family.
did like that you had sex with him. That's cool.
I didn't say I had sex with him.
Yeah, you did.
See the
I
tape.
mean, well,
That was a good kisser.
you said
There you go.
said you kissed him, but I just put two and two together and it led to sex.
There was
And
no
I-
such thing as two and two.
and
You know it's a
unfortunately-
comedy show, right?
I mean, shit. I'm sorry, man. I actually need. I'm gonna scratch
This
that.
is not
Hold on, I'm gonna
therapy.
scratch that out.
I didn't come here
That's
to
not
confess
true.
my shit, you know?
Just kiss him. Kiss. All right. And then you said that Vincent. You said Vinny, and then all I heard was damn Italians. I understand what you're saying, but they family.
No, they're more kind of fictitious.
Okay. See, this is where it always gets me. Whenever I talk to comics on the phone and stuff, try to book them and stuff for the show, they're always messing with me. Like I had one guy tell me, well, I can't give you my phone number because every time I leave the house, I got to turn it on so my wife can find where I'm at, and that's the only time I turn my phone on. And I was like, what? And then he took 2 days to tell me. I'm just joking, man. I was like, I don't know if I could book this motherfucker. He weird as hell. Seven, you want to comment on this motherfucker set? Can you understood anything that
I was
said?
proud of you for fucking your boss. I thought that was awesome. That you fucked your boss. I think it's very brave that you talked about it in front of this crowd. I give you a lot of credit for that. I gave you all 5, so I thought you were amazing.
See what you did? You just walked right into it. What you guys say, Elaine?
That was good. You always have a good quality set. But I think you could have done better. You didn't seem to be on your game. Your stage presence and the audience participation wasn't what it usually is. Other than that, it's a good solid set. I just don't think that you felt it tonight.
All right.
All right, man. In the meantime, everybody give it up for Mr. Shorty, the comedian. So.